As early voting kicks off, the state's top lawyer, Republican Attorney General Ken Paxton, is polling below 50%, I should say. Candidates need more than 50% to avoid a runoff. The incumbent got the Trump endorsement over the summer, even amid Paxton's personal legal troubles. In 2015, he was indicted on felony securities fraud charges. In 2021, 7 of Paxton's top aides reported him to the FBI, accusing him of bribery and abuse of office. Both investigations are ongoing, which is why all 3 of his Republican challengers are hoping to push this race into a runoff. That's Congressman Louis Gohmert, Land Commissioner George P. Bush, and Eva Guzman, who served on the Texas Supreme Court for 2 decades. KXAN's Maggie Glynn sat down with those candidates, and tonight we hear from George P. Bush.
George P. Bush alleges incumbent Ken Paxton's own legal troubles are keeping him from fully defending Texas as our state's top lawyer.
If you're facing your own legal difficulties, how can you address the criminal issues that are facing our state?
While Paxton has spent plenty of time along our state's southern border, being the legal arm for Governor Greg Abbott's Operation Lone Star, Bush says it hasn't been enough.
First and foremost, we need to secure our borders. Instead of sending information packets, we need to send lawyers and paralegals to help our farmers and ranchers either build Texas wall and/or prosecute under Governor Abbott's executive order.
That executive order allows DPS troopers to arrest migrants caught on private property for criminal trespassing, and it's overwhelming criminal justice systems in border towns.
Every county sheriff and DA that I talk to, or even border troops that I interact with, they say that the state of Texas is not legally prosecuting criminal trespassing claims quickly enough.
Bush says he would send mobile prosecution units to help.
Similar to a military deployment, of deploying whatever we have here in Austin to help our border communities.
Beyond the border, Bush says he will also focus on protecting free speech, specifically for conservatives, if elected.
I believe that the First Amendment has been manipulated for the left but not the right, whether it's on college campuses or social media, cancel culture that we're seeing, where if you are a conservative and you put out a controversial thought, suddenly your career is done.
Maggie Glynn, KXAN News.
And tomorrow, our series about the candidates continues with a look at former Texas Supreme Court Justice Eva Guzman. Hear why she says her experience sets her apart from those other candidates.